Hey everyone, this is Ian Hari. So we're going to talk about the different types of freight locomotives on railroads. You can see some, but most of them have been retired. But we're going to talk about GEs, EMDs, and switcher locomotives. But the first ones are the switcher cabs. Switcher cabs have been on railroads. They're also known as genset locomotives. These locomotives have also been slowly faded away from railroads. They've been slowly retired from railroads recently, but those were... Next, we go to the GP locomotive. GP locomotives are units that have been built for GE over the years and the last couple of days. The next locomotive we're going to talk about are standard cab EMD GP locomotive. There's a wide cab variant of GP locomotive which has been used on the MBTA commuter rail and BNSF railway, also known for some of them were sent to the Santa Fe Railway in the mid-90s, and also some were sent to also some were, but they're currently used, which is now BNSF, which BNSF has been using for many years. The next type of units we're going to talk about is our standard cab EMD locomotive. Standard cab EMD such as the S40 unit used on railroads such as Norfolk Southern, CSX, Union Pacific, BNSF, Canadian National, and Canadian Pacific. And Kansas City Southern, which is now CPKC. And other railroads have been using them as well, like the Santa Fe Railroad. Other railroads have used standard cab. The wide cab variant, there's the SD70Ms or the SD70 Max or the SD80 Max. Other standard cab, like the SD59TMX, which was used for Union Pacific. The SD70 Max, which has been used for CSX and other railroads. The SD70M was used on Norfolk Southern and Union Pacific. There's the XC60M, which has been used on BNSF and other railroads. The next type, there's also the wide cab variant, another new wide cab variant. There's also the other units, which there's been wide cabs. The SD78, which you can see on railroads today. It's a new rate unit has been built for all Class 1 freight railroads, but there's another version, the SD70ACS, which was built for Norfolk Southern and Canadian Pacific, which is a wide cab. See the nose on there, it's a curved nose, better than a GE standard nose on the cab. See, the nose on that cab really just depends on the nose on the cab. So there's also other types of locomotives. The next we go to GE locomotives. Standard GE, which is the -7 and -8 series of locomotives, which have slowly been retired from railroads. There was a C40-8, the C41-8. There was also a 1-8 with the light headlights on top, which is used for Norfolk Southern and CSX. -8s have been built for railroads, which is built for BNSF, Union Pacific, Conrail, and other the Santa Fe Railway, Santa Fe, and Southern Pacific have built those -8s back then. So the -8s have been retired from railroads. The -7 series has been used on CSX and other railroads, which has been retired from railroads. The next type of locomotive series is the -9 and AC series of locomotives. -9s have really been a part of railroads. The C4-9. There was a standard cab -9 series built for Norfolk Southern. There was also the wide cab variant for mostly used for railroads such as Union Pacific, Norfolk Southern, CSX, BNSF, Canadian National, and Kansas City Southern. And the Santa Fe Railroad. Which has been using them, and Southern Pacific as well. Other railroads those railroad locomotives have been converted to AC-44s. Those locomotives are all types of locomotives that have been used on many other railroads before. The next type is the GEVOs, which is the AC series. I almost forgot to go to the GEVOs, but the AC series, the AC4C-6Ms, which have been built for Norfolk Southern, and other railroads which have been used for Norfolk Southern and other railroads. Yeah. The next one is the GEVOs, which has been used on all Class 1 freight railroads. This is the ES44AC and ES44DC, the ET44AC and the ET44C, and the ES44C4 was built for Florida East Coast and BNSF. Tier T, with the T stands for Tier 4. The either AC or DC traction. It is the C4 and the ES4 does not have a traction. It is unpowered, which never got good. Anyway, other railroads have been building other railroads before. Other railroads that have gotten units, but short line railroads and other have gotten older units, but all types of units have been built for railroads. The next type of unit is the GEVO is the last one. Eventually, GEVOs are going to start. They won't retire for the next step, but they're still going to be those for a long time, which they'll be kept for a while on the railroads. Which are the locomotives you can see today on railroads today. Anyway, so railroads. Now it's time for some railroad news. Let's get ready. Now, here's some railroad news for December. And some railroad yearly news we're going to talk about too. So let's talk about what news happened in the railroad. Over the years, stuff is coming up for 2024 for the railroads. Amtrak expected to see more ALC 42s in service. New aero trains will be arriving soon. The Amtrak longest distance train new long distance part, along with the superliners, review liners, fleet 2s to retire, and the P42s, allowing for all P42s to be retired in the next several years. And then also, Brightline will fish, but this is rare year. Anyways, so there are different types of freight locomotives. The next one we will talk about the different types of The next one we will talk about the different types in the next video to come. Thanks for watching this video on the look at the different types of freight locomotives used on railroads in North America. If you have any thoughts, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Until next time, I'm Ian Hari. I'll see you on the line, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.